How you become a better diver? Everyone was better diver. And my buddy's a great diver. Oh yeah. Well, my instructor's a fantastic diver. Oh yeah. You know, how you become a better diver? There are several things involved. It's like anything. It's like driving a car. It's like paddling a canoe. It's like anything that you try to do. You become a better diver the same way. You learn and you experience. Because both, you learn, which is knowledge, so you understand, oh, I understand what that's happened. And then you experience it as you go diving or you go canoeing or whatever you have to do. So that's the way you do it. Two things are involved there. Now the first one, the learning, is pretty easy today. These days, didn't used to be, but these days there are several there are many actually training programs available. There are 2 or 3 major training agencies. By major training agencies, I don't mean good or bad. I simply mean that there are some training agencies that if you take a course from them and you get certified from them, then you can go pretty much anywhere in the world, and with that certificate, that license, if you like, it's not a license, but it's like a license. With that little piece of paper or card, you can dive anywhere in the world. Most dive resorts and dive operations worldwide, here in North America or in other parts of the world, you know, they're very, very concerned. They do not want divers, visitors, tourists to have a problem. That's not good for business. They want you to be safe. They want you to go out and have a fantastic time scuba diving, right? Tell all your friends, oh yeah, go there, that's a great place. That's what they want. They don't want you to have a problem. They don't want you to get hurt or get into any difficulties whatsoever. And in order to ensure that that's likely the case, they want certification. So they want that card. Within reason, it doesn't really matter which training agency, as long as it's well known, as long as it's worldwide recognition. So be a little bit careful. There are some ones out there that look really good and sound really good, but if you get more than 10 miles out of town, nobody's heard of them. Yeah. Anyway, I want to deal with how you become a better diver. So now I'm going to take a look here. I've got Kevin, and he's going to take a look here at this chart. And this very, very extensive chart, you can see it goes a long way. It starts down here, all the way up to the top, and then it starts over, and then it starts over again. All these different names on here are different training programs or different levels of certification, different licenses, if you like. You want to use that word, that's entirely up to you. Right here, open water diver. Open water diver means certified scuba diver. If you have a card that says you're an open water diver, that means you've taken a training program and you now know how to scuba dive safely. That's it. That's your license to enjoy diving anywhere in the world, right there, open water diver, okay? And that's excellent. You've learned a great deal in class, and also you've had experience. Learned some skills in the pool with an instructor, and then you've actually taken those skills into open water, river, lake, ocean, wherever it happens to be that you are, again with an instructor with supervision because you're brand new at the sport. And he has made sure, the instructor has made sure that you can now do those skills safely and easily in open water. And when that process, it's very simple and a lot of fun, by the way. When that process is completed, you receive your license, your certification card is the proper terminology that says you're an open water diver. Off you go. Now, in your own mind, you need to be aware that you've taken a training class, you've got the knowledge, and you've had 3, 4, 5 dives. That's it. Okay? So to say that you're a fully competent, very professional, extremely efficient diver might be a stretch. You understand what I'm saying? What you need now is experience. It's the second part of becoming a better diver. So that's what you do. Now you go out and you're with your divers, friends, with the buddies. Maybe you join the dive club. Maybe you're going to go to a resort down south and you're going to be on a dive boat and do a bunch of dives or be an instructor or dive master there, and you're going to gain experience. And you get 3, 4, 5, 10 dives, 20 dives, a whole bunch of dives. And every time you get in the water, scuba diving, every time you learn something. You learn a new experience. You understand something. And you get better and better and better. It's called experience. Knowledge and experience. That's what makes you a good diver. Now that brings me to what I really wanted to share with you today. This next step, it's a little bit of an issue. Watch. Open water diver. You see it right there? Now watch. What's this one? Advanced open water diver. Hey, that's pretty cool. Advanced open water diver. That means I'm no longer an open water diver. Now I'm an advanced open water diver. And this is actually a training program, not unlike the open water diver program. A little bit different, a little bit different. In the advanced open water diver program, there's knowledge. Yeah, class, you need to take online or in a classroom. You actually learn certain things. You'll learn about diving deeper. Yeah? You learn about diving at night. Yes, that's pretty exciting. You'll learn about navigation underwater, how to navigate, find your way, see where you are, stuff like that. It's great. It's really interesting. It's knowledge. You're gaining additional knowledge about the sport of scuba diving, okay? And then when you finish that training portion, that knowledge portion, then the instructor will take you to open water. Yeah. You actually go on a night dive. Think about it. Go scuba. Why would you want to go scuba diving at night? I only ask that question rhetorically because it is so exciting, particularly on a coral reef. The instructor will take you out and you do 4, 5, 6 dives with the instructor, applying the knowledge that you learned in the advanced open water training program, the knowledge portion. And at the end of that training program, after that 5 or 6 dives, you'll get a card that says Advanced Open Water Diver. So now your license, your card says you're an advanced diver. What it does is, in the Advanced Open Water Diver program, it gives you the knowledge and the skills so that you can take part in more advanced dives than you did as an open water diver. But it doesn't say you are an advanced diver. So now you go out with your buddies in your club or the dive boat down south or wherever it is, wherever it is you dive. You go out and you now apply that knowledge and the skills that you learned in the Advanced Water program, and you gain experience. And eventually, after 10 or 20 or 50 dives, then you can say, boy, I learned so much. Training program, the skills, and all the experience, I applied all that stuff. Now I feel I'm an advanced diver, and you can say that I am an advanced open water diver. The card, point is, the card doesn't make you an advanced diver. Understand that? The card gives you the knowledge and the skills. You can now apply that, get the experience, so you're now an advanced diver. So that's the next step up. It goes on from there, and I'm going to talk more about it, about continuing education, more things that you can do to make yourself a better diver, or to learn specific parts of scuba diving that are exciting. Spearfishing, maybe. Underwater photography. Oh, there's so many things that you can do. We're going to talk some more about that in a little while. But there you go, becoming a diver, becoming a better diver, if you like, and remembering back in your mind that just because you have a card that says you're an advanced diver doesn't make it so. Get the experience. You'll enjoy it.